Has a snake ever coiled itself round any part of your body? A full-blooded cobra. I said snake, cobra. Cobra means very dangerous one. All of us fell silent. The question came from the homeopath. The topic came up when we were discussing snakes. We listened attentively as the doctor continued with the tale. It was a hot summer night about 10 o'clock. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. The sound was a familiar one. One could say that rats and I shared the room. I took out my box of matches and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. The house was not electrified. It was a small rented room. I had just set up medical practice and my earnings were meager. I had about 60 rupees in my suitcase, along with some shirts and dhotis. I also possessed one solitary black coat, which I was then wearing. I took off my black coat, white shirt, and not so white vest and hung them up. I opened the two windows in the room. It was an outer room with one wall facing the open yard. It had a tiled roof with a long supporting gables that rested on the beam over the wall. There was no ceiling. There was a regular traffic of rats to and from the beam. I made my bed and pulled it close to the wall. I lay down, but I could not sleep. I got up and went out to the veranda for a little air, but the wind god seemed to have taken time off. I went back into the room and sat down on the chair. I opened the box beneath the table and took out a book, the Materia Medica. I opened it at the table on which stood the lamp and a large mirror. A small comb lay beside the mirror. This is what we have in the first page, along with the setup over here in the room setup, and this is what we have now so far. But here we have something we have to underline. Has a snake coiled itself round any part of your body? It is a question started with has. Have, has, had, past tense. Is, was, are, were. Do, does, did, can, may, and your will, shall. These are all, with all these things we can pose a question. And for all these questions we have the answer yes or no, interrogative sentence. So that we should know how to form it. Has a snake? Do I go there? Will I be the same tomorrow? See, can you come over? Would you like to speak to me? Can I expect something from you? These are all the questions, right? And this way also we can frame the question we should know, and so the sentence is here. And second part you can see a full-blooded cobra. It has no questioning word, no helping verb, nothing but a question mark at the end. Why? Because he wanted to emphasize on this snake, and he wanted to say it is a cobra and it is full-blooded, and he wanted to put the same thing in the question, And so he put it separately and put a question mark over there. You see the technique of writing. Whether it is wrong, question is right or wrong, we don't bother. Technique of writing, I call it is here. And next what we have to see here is, in the second line, the topic came up, come up, coming up, right? This is a verb come and up preposition, these two put together to form a phrasal verb. Its meaning is different. Come, it talks about something, up, it talks about something. When put together, it entirely different. Came up means it has been presented. It has just entered in. Came up. And now, likewise, we have here take and out, took out, taking out. Where is that one? In second para, last line, I took out there. Took out, it is also a phrasal verb. It is again having some other meaning. Here, if you see, come in, come out, come away, go away, right? Are these everything is equal in the meaning? No, they are different. Means the same verb with different prepositions, it is giving different meanings. Take care, right? Likewise, took out, take in, took about, took off. Took off is what? Take off means what? The aeroplane takes off. Difference because of the preposition present over there. So this kind of combination is called as phrasal verb. Now again, if you see, took off is there. Supporting gables, wall facing. And here in the 1, 2, 3, 4th paragraph, we have the usage of wall facing. FACE face, it is a noun. Can be used as a verb. And if you are putting ing over there, facing, it becomes an adjective. Wall facing, facing wall. How is the room? Wall facing. Means the wall and facing, these two are describing the room. And so it is an adjective over there. Though it was a noun, after putting ing, we made it as a verb, but it is not a verb, it is used as an adjective. That word and how it has been used, that we are learning now. And next, if you come here again, supporting gables. Gables I have shown you, I told you. The beams which are there overhead in a circular manner, in a rectangular manner, in a square manner on the top, where the ceiling rests, that is called gable.